Hello, absolutely nobody, it's FatWap here. Welcome back, day 18, 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. So if you've watched yesterday's episode, you will see that we now have a mini bike. So the plan today is to take my mini bike on a little bit of a journey. So I'm thinking, I've done the north, I've just recce'd this town up here, and this is the town that we got the mini bike schematic from. There is obviously a path going north here, so I don't know where that's going to go. It might go to another city. The big city down here is the 00 city, so this is the center of the map, as you can see by the little compass up kind of here. You can see that if I was any good at controlling stuff, I'd be able to get that to 00. That's as close as I'm going to get it. So you can see that's the main city. So that's the center of the map here. So I don't know whether we can just head directly south, hit this road, and follow it around this way. But we pretty much know what's down here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to hit this town and just go this way, southwest. Find this junction here and maybe go up or down. I'll decide when I get here anyway, but for the time being, we are going to head into the supplies. So in my inventory I've got, as you can see, I've got an axe, I've got a pick, I've built a new crossbow, or I might have done that last episode, I can't remember. It's up to 411 now, so it's good. I've got a half decent pistol with 118 bullets. I've got a set of antibiotics because I always get infected, and I've got some medkits. So if we go into the supplies, we can eat down some food because we are 43%, so we don't, I don't think we're going to find it difficult to find food now we've got some decent weapons to kill. But there's no point in leaving the house with a bunch of food in here any less than 100%. I'll eat some ham as well. And now we can drink some water. 5 of these to fill us up if I need to. And if I wanted, I could take, I might take some water, I might take some food. Yeah, so I'm 100%. So I'll take half of these, and I'll take half of these as well. So, we're going to be looking good. I will also go into the supplies, wherever I may have put them. I'm pretty sure I have some, unless I put them in this box up here. And I'll take a barrel and some fuel from the mini bike. Done some inventory management, as you can see. I'm also I've put my other forge down, so we've got 2 forges in here now. I haven't done anything with that other one, but also you can see that I've got gunpowder and bullets. So I've got quite a lot of stuff going on here. Might as well just throw that in here. So we're going on a journey. During the night I did have a little bit of trouble. I had a mini horde come to the building. It did a little bit of damage, but I took them out with quite they weren't too difficult to take out. For the time being, we're on our first journey on a mini bike. So I've been trying to get these now, one of these for 18 days. And now we've got one. Again, it's not the fastest, but it's, again, a lot faster than running. It doesn't run out of stamina like you do when you're running. And we can just, we can pretty much, if we see a full car, we can scavenge it. Because I'll get off my bike just for a couple of seconds. I'll show you the insides of it. Nope, that's the wrong one. So you can see the battery's letting us down a little bit here, 217. So we could do with a new battery. The basket, again, I don't really know if that's going to add anything, but you can see up here 10 meters per second speed normal, moderate noise, the defences and seats, and that's kind of standard. We can refuel this now. We may as well put the fuel in here so it saves up there. Stick that in there as well so it doesn't smell. So we're looking for decent battery. We obviously made these here, so they're in the 300s. We could probably make better ones if we made a few of them, but for the time being we're in a good state. Yeah, so I suppose the next couple of days is just going to be about adventuring, finding where we're going, finding new places, doing some scavenging, looking for resources, and just exploring the map a little bit more. Just going to think about taking down that zombie, but I'll just leave him. So there's some full cars there. We could have stolen for a better battery, but I'll keep going for the time being, because obviously it's it's 8:30 in the morning, just gone 8:30. So we really want to be getting on and exploring a little bit of the map we haven't seen. So we're looking for a new town. We could do with starting to raid shotgun messiahs now. Working stiff tools might be a good place if we can find some of them. Crackerbooks, always crackerbooks. Although we have most of the schematics, we could do with the pistol schematic, but I think we've got every other schematic we have for every other weapon, and we haven't got a knife schematic yet, so we could do with that as well, so we can make a decent knife. So this is I'll show you one thing that's good about having a mini bike. If I can catch. Instant kill on a deer. So there's no more shooting, there's no more hassle, there's just run them over. And then we can skin and gut. So once you've got a mini bike, you can pick up speed, you can hit an animal, and it's an instant kill. So where is it? In the long grass. And again, what I'll do is I will put the meat and the fat and stuff and everything in there, so I'm not necessarily smelling. So here we go. So here's the road we want to hit. We'll follow this down a little bit. If it looks like it's going nowhere or just looping around to where we were, we can quickly do a U-turn and go down a different road. But for the time being, this is just literally going to be our exploration now. We've got 5 days until the next horde. So we wouldn't mind finding some... Is this just the road that I was on? Okay, that's disappointing. I've come to the wrong road. There's a bear. So I'm just gonna again get back on my bike and head south. It's lucky I realised that, otherwise that might have been a little bit embarrassing. So here's a bear. Do we insta-kill bears? Do we? Yes. And here's some more meat. Meat forever now. So you can see a mini bike just doesn't help with what do you want? What do you want, nurse? Do you want a crossbow in the face? There you go. You don't have a face, so you can't have one. A crossbow in it. So I'll skin this. Skinning, getting meat. And so, food now is not going to be an issue. As long as we've got a little bit of wood, 8 stone, we can make a campfire, and then we've got food forever. I might, however, need to start thinking about getting... Hello, nurse. I might need to start getting feathers now, because I think I was down to less than 60. So again, I'll do a little bit of scavenging. Let's get some feathers. And this is the beauty of having a crossbow. Oh, some major server lag there. The beauty of having a crossbow is that your ammo for it is quite readily available. I mean, from having nothing, I can have 42 arrows relatively quickly there. Take some of this road away. It's a bit strong. There's a pig. Do I need any more meat? Is the question. So there's 12. I'll get on my bike and I'll go up to a tree. Get some wood. I'm gonna head south anyway. So if any trees are in my way south, they're they're going to be my victim. And I'll get this here. So we'll have enough stone. So this will do us in good stead for creating our crossbow bolts. And if we take down a tree as well, it'll give us a bit of wood. It's always nice to have just the basic resources, especially at the stage of the game where we're at. So that's enough of that. I'll go to the tree, get a bit of wood from the tree. In fact, there's a nest. Where was it here? All the feathers that we can get for the time being. You know, you can quickly gather. You can very, very quickly gather 250 feathers just by wandering around for 10 minutes in the wilderness. So as you can see, 99, 100. You know, I've got enough now. So if I in here, crossbow bolts, 64. So that'll add to my 50. So I'll just have just about 110 of them now. So back to the original plan. There's some coal up there. So when we're travelling, we're going to be looking for resources and places to scavenge to, but we really want to be keeping an eye out for potassium nitrate. I know that coal is there, but coal is a lot more common, especially in the desert area where we are. So I let this land spawn in. Didn't want to hit that too fast in case it was a cliff. There's another deer. We don't need any more meat, so we'll just leave them for the time being. Just want to get to the road, and I'll jump off and check them out. There's some potassium. Perfect. So you'll get about 120 from this. Hopefully, anyway. So, yeah, so 120, which is good. It's a 2 to 2. 2 coal, 2 potassium will make you 1 gunpowder, so it's quite expensive to make, but it's well worthwhile. So here we are here. I've been here before. I think this is the crossroads probably. So we are just at the edge of the town, so we're gonna head down here. I think I might keep heading south when I get to that little bit of the road there. I'm getting major server lag today. It's not good. Is that the bank? And there's the horde house. So we came a long way around there. No problem, no really. Just cruising along in our frustratingly slow but still fun mini bike. Okay, so down here. Perfect. So you can see in the distance we've got a snow biome, derelict biome, it's kind of this half deserty biome here as well. As I've said before, the roads generally lead to cities. So, oh, sorry, zombie. Still got my headlights on. Yeah, so they generally lead to cities. So if we keep on this road for a while, we might get. Well, I'm going to jump off here. There's a full car, untouched. Pretty much empty. I need to empty out that meat from my inventory at some point. But I'm hoping if I rob this car, I'm hoping for a battery. I think I just saw one spawn in. We'll finish the car off. There you go. I'll go to my bike, open this bad boy up, and we just picked up a battery that's worse. But don't be undeterred by that, because you know, even though the battery's not as good, if we were to dump that into our forge, we would probably get about 120 lead from that, which, you know, that's 120 bullet tips. So even if the battery isn't as good as you want it to be, you can still use it for something. So again, here's another car. I might rob this one as well. Search. Nothing. Gotta keep an eye on these zombies because they're gonna come close. I'm not gonna get this done in time. not dead. She is now. Finish the car. And you can see all the stuff that we're getting from the car. You know, we've only hit a couple of cars and we've got loads of springs. These brass radiators, well, they're good to forge down because they'll get you a good amount of brass which you can make bullet casings with. Again, and we're going to pick up fuel, and since we're in a mini bike, we're going to need fuel, so we'll keep going. See what's down here. I'm not too worried about a place to stay tonight. You know, if need be, we'll make the old stone hut. I mean wood hut. Or we can just camp in the roof of a shop or another location. We'll keep going. There's another car here. I'll leave these ones for the time being. There's the map spawning in. I'll go to the edge here and have a look over. So we can see quite a big snow biome. I think we've been through that snow biome actually. Yeah, so that's just the edge of the snow biome. So it does look like... Have I gone to the... I was meant to be going down this road here, and I've come a completely different way. Sense of direction is beautiful. We'll follow it. We'll keep going. I suppose it is irrelevant. What I'll do is I might... What is happening to... I'm going to go and find out what happened to this road here. Is that a sheer cliff that I'm driving? Oh, there's a bear. Can we pick up enough speed to take it down? Yes, we can. Again, we've got it. We now have plenty of meat, so we shouldn't necessarily have to worry. You know, you can collect obviously eggs, make eggs and bacon. You can collect corn and potatoes as well to make meat stew, and those generally are better than just eating meat just by itself. But you know, it stacks. I'm not sure what it actually stacks to, but as long as we can stack it in there. Look at this cliff. So that's obviously a mistake. You can just go over the top of it. So you can see there the stop rolling forward bike. My bike's rolling forward. You can see in the distance there, there's some water around, and that there is the central city, I think. We've spent the night on the edge of the central city before we came back round to the start a few episodes ago. So I'll keep going. No harm in it. Just 20 past 2 in the afternoon now, so again, I'm not too worried about time. This is a full car, so I'll read this one. Sometimes you find batteries just by searching as well. And you will find them in working stiff tools along with engines. But all this scrap is good. You know, all of the springs, the pipes, the fuel, the brass radiators, everything is good. The only thing that's not good is oil. I don't see the point in this stuff. I don't know what it does. But everything else we could do. We could be, you know, if we wanted scrap, we could be hitting these little metal bars. Let's just keep going. This is definitely going to take us round into the derelict city, I think. I didn't necessarily want to go in there today, but if that's the way this road's going to take us, then we can camp in our... I think we've got a temporary camp down there anyway, in the back of one of... it was a shop in the corner of the city. I can't remember what it was. We've stayed in that many shops at the moment. And here's some snow! There's another full car here, so I'm going to park up next to it. I'm going to take this guy out. I'm going to go into sneak first. See if I can one-shot him. Yeah, I can one-shot him over his shoulder. Don't go for a headshot. Is this a joke? Okay. He's coming, he's coming. These guys are big guys. He's gone. I'll take all that. Alright, so we'll go into the car. Search this. I'm not going to wait. I don't really want to waste too much time scavenging these cars, because at the end of the day, all I really want is a better battery, and I'm hoping that might increase the speed of my bike. I'm watching the bottom right hand side of the thing spawning in. Didn't see a battery, but it's easily missed. No battery. So we'll keep going. We'll follow the road anyway. If we can see through the snow. Now I shouldn't be getting cold because I've got plenty of clothes on. I think anyway. I've got plenty of armour anyway. And I've just picked up a few clothes. Oh, sorry, zombie. It's not a very big snow biome. So we're into another derelict part of the of this biome now. And you can see there, that road there is the one we came out of the city last time we were in. But you can see that it is a big city, but with the help of the mini bike we should be able to scout up and down those streets relatively quickly and scout out where the shops are and if there's any of the houses we like to raid. But I think the place we stayed was down in that corner section down there. So this isn't brand new territory, but it's... yeah, there it is there. So it's cracking, but you can see the tent icon that I put down as well, because I must have left some equipment there. I must admit I've not been looking out for any potassium nitrate. Thinking about that snow biome. There's a spider zombie here. I'm not going to be able to take him out going at this speed. Yeah, it's not going to offer me any protection. Oh, I can hear a policeman. So we'll come back to this. I think we'll probably spend the night in that shop again. We'll do a quick lap. We'll do a quick lap of the city to unlock it all. And then I think we'll probably call this episode and bring you back. Major server lag there. I don't know if everyone else saw that. Chamois food. There's a Mr. Crispy. And a nurse. Oh, the fun. I don't think I killed them. An adult cinema. Stupid spider zombie. So there's another shop there. As you can see, this place is full of zombies, so you don't necessarily want to be carrying around food. I think that's a shotgun messiah. What I might do is... yes, a shotgun messiah. So, change of plans, as you probably are very used to. I will break into the shotgun messiah, go through the door, hit the metal with the pick, hit the wood with the axe, back to the metal for the door, and we're in. So what I'll do is I'll park, this is where we're going to stay tonight. So I'll park my bike inside, so it's nice and safe and no one steals it. So I'll park my bike inside. I will make I've got enough wood to make a quick door, I think. A secure door. Taskbar that thing. Secure this up. I've got a hammer. There you go. So you know, it's a relatively secure building. There's bars on the window, so they can't really get through there. We've got a couple of doors we can reinforce anyway, and we're in our I think this might be our first shotgun messiah. So again, just like the other shops, you've got crates, door at the back which goes out, which should have more crates at the back. So I'm going to call this one. I'm going to call an end to this episode. I will bring you back in the morning. I'm going to spend the night in here. I've got some food in here, so I'll cook the food down. I will again do some inventory management. And I will bring you back in the morning. I won't raid any. I might open these boxes for us, but I won't raid any until you come back, so you can see what we get. And but again, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Okay, bye now.